Assalamu alaikum friends. I hope you all are well and enjoying learning with language and linguistics. This one is the second lecture about pragmatics, and we are going to talk about some concepts to understand the basic introduction about pragmatics in linguistics. In this lecture, we are going to talk about context, Deixis, and reference. Context is the physical environment in which a word is used. We have two types of context, physical and linguistic. Physical context is location out there, our building with words, our phrase written on it, that is physical context. For example, if you have a chance to look at the building with the word written on it, that is bank, then you can easily understand that here bank means financial institution, because you have not only location but also text or words written on it. Second one is the linguistic context, and the linguistic context is also known as context. Context is the set of other words used in the same words or phrase and sentence, and the combination of words is the example of context. Linguistic environment in which a word is used is called context. For example, Brazil wins World Cup. Here, Brazil is the referring and the main expression, but wins World Cup is the context. If the word bank is used with other words, then meaning can be understood with the context. For example, steep bank, overgrown bank, she has to get to the bank to withdraw some cash. First two examples are not the bank used for financial institution, and the third one is the example of the bank that is used for financial institution. Context versus context. The physical environment in which a word is used is called context. However, context is just a linguistic part of the environment in which a referring expression is used. For example, the heart attack must not be moved. Here, heart attack is a referring expression and must not be moved is the context. And the context may be a hospital. Deixis means pointing via language. Here, there, this, that, now, yesterday, tomorrow, he, she, then are all deixis. To accomplish this pointing, deictic expressions or indexicals are used. For example, what's that? That is used to indicate something in the immediate context. Deictic expressions depend on the speaker and hearer sharing the same special context in face-to-face spoken interaction. Tomorrow and here are technically known as deictic expressions. We have two types of deixis, close to speaker and away from the speaker. Person deixis are me, us, are, this girl. These are close to speaker. And him, them, that woman, those idiots are person deixis and away from the speaker. Special deixis is related to space. Here, this bed behind me are the close to speaker deixis, and there those hills are the examples of away from the speaker deixis. And temporal deixis are related to time. Now, today, this morning, they are temporal deixis and close to speaker. But then, yesterday, last week, and next year they are away from the speaker, but they are temporal Deixis. Reference is an act by which a speaker or writer uses language to enable a listener or reader to identify something, or to perform an act of reference. Proper noun, for example, Chomsky, Jennifer, other pronoun in phrase, a writer, my friend, the cat, our pronoun he, she, it are used. Reference is not a simple relationship between the meaning of a word or phrase and an object or person in the word. It is a social act in which the speaker assumes that the word or phrase chosen to identify an object or person will be interpreted as the speaker intended. Before ending the lecture, I would like to summarize. Context is the physical environment in which a word is used, and we have two types of context, physical and linguistics. Again, we have context, that is the linguistic context. Next one is the context and context. Context is the physical environment and the context is linguistic part of environment in which a referring expression is used. We have Deixis. Deixis mean pointing via language, and we have person Deixis, special Deixis, and temporal Deixis. Reference is an act by which a speaker enable a listener to identify something, and you can say the speaker intended meaning are called reference. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe this channel for learning about language and linguistics.